Would you like to know about the secret and free databases that private investigators use? If so, then this video is for you. Hang on in just a second. I will tell you about the secret databases that you can use as a private investigator for free. Hey, welcome to the PI Guy. Tips, tricks, and advice for professional private investigators just like you. My name is John Morris. I am a licensed professional private investigator in Colorado. PIs have access to all kinds of data. There are paid databases, which I will be covering more in depth on an upcoming video. There is a gold mine of information out there, folks, for you that is all free, gratis, no charge for you to use at all. Now, folks, keep in mind you do get what you pay for in many cases, and when it comes to data on the internet, that is very much true. Nonetheless, this information is great for many situations. The first free database that we're going to take a look at is True People Search, located at truepeoplesearch.com. This database has three primary searches. The first is search by name, where you do a search by name and you can also enter the city, state, or zip code to search as well. So if you're looking for Tom Smith, you can enter Tom Smith in the name and then let's say Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. This will show everybody in the database with the name of Tom Smith that has an association with Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Now, after you do the search, if you click on the View Details button, it will show you that individual's age, the month and year of birth, their address, phone numbers associated with him. Not only does it give you that great information, if you look further, you will see email addresses associated, alias names, plus previous addresses, and yes, there's even more. Possible relatives and known associates. For each of these individuals, you can then click on their name and more information on them will come up. Wow, folks, that is a lot of information on just one free site, True People Search. You can also get background checks and other paid reports on this site. That is how they make their initial information free. They're hoping that you will need some of that paid information and you're willing to pay a fee for it. But wait, there's more that True People Search can do for free. Really quick, go down, hit that thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button to show your support for the PI Guy channel. Now, if you know your subject's name and the state they live in, but you're not sure of what city that they live in, then you can just put in their name and the state, but it gets even better. Now, once you have an address, you can click on the reverse address link and you can put that address in and it will show you all of the people associated with that address. To further help you in these searches, it also gives the age of the person so you can drill it down to help find the right person in that list. But wait, folks. It gets even better. You can also use the reverse phone link and do the exact same thing with phone numbers. Enter a phone number in there and it will show who has been associated with that phone number, their age, the cities that they've lived in, and you can then click on that to view details and get even more information on them. Okay, so True People Search does pretty good with reverse phone numbers, but what if it doesn't come up with any new information for you? Well, then you can go to our next free data site, Spy Dialer, at spydialer.com. Spy Dialer does a lot of the same things that True People Search does. You can look for names associated with phone numbers as well, photos associated with that phone number, which often will show a map with the address associated with that phone number as well. But wait, hang on. You can also get a recording of the voicemail tied to that phone number. How valuable is this? Not sure if it's your subject's phone? Does his voicemail say it's him? Now, keep in mind, the phone number will most likely get a hang-up call when you do this. So if they are suspicious, you may want to use some caution here. Now, Spy Dialer also has the ability to conduct searches by name and city, address, and get this, email. Yes, you can punch in an email address and it will tell you likely associates to that email and a city and state. Is that insane or what, folks? Now, how much is that information worth to you? Well, it's free. And all that I'm asking for is a thumbs up and a subscribe to show your support for the PI Guy channel. Now, we're not done by a long shot here, folks. Let's keep moving along. Let us now take a look at cyber background checks at cyberbackgroundchecks.com. Sounds impressive, doesn't it? Well, considering it's another free data source, it really does have some impressive features. Pop in a name and pop in a city and a state, and voila, there you go. Current address, past addresses, alias names, and relatives. Click on the more details and you can get more information like address history, business associations with the subject, and even email addresses. All this for less than the price of a cup of coffee, folks. Much less than a coffee. Go ahead. I know you want to do it. Go ahead. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to show your support for the PI Guy channel. Okay, callercom is another great resource just for getting phone information. Pop the phone number in, get a name associated with that phone number. You can pay for more information if desired. There's nothing really extraordinary here, but you may get a hit on a number that the other databases didn't have. Another great tool for phone numbers is apparentio. That's apeiron.io. Again, this only provides a name associated with the phone number, but that is good to help cross-reference and verify other information, as well as to check here if the other databases have found nothing for you. Another great site is online searches located at publicrecords.onlinesearches.com. An initial search here can provide you with full name and an address for your subject. Other information is available, but at a price. It's a little funny in the way they present it with timers and notices and things like that. They make it look like it's working really hard to find you more information. Okay, before we go on to the number one free site that I like to use and our bonus site, go down and hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and show your support for the PI Guy channel. Okay, here is a huge site to go to. At this site, you can find where you need to go to look up things such as arrest warrants, asset information, inmate information, corporate information, phone lookups, motor vehicle information, sex offenders, death records, voter registrations, and the list goes on and on. Now, this is a directory listing type of site, but the information can be of great value. You can search by the type of search that you want to do, or you can search by the state where you want to do the search. Now, the site name is BlackBook Online, and it can be found at blackbookonline.info. Created by a PI for PIs, and it's now open source for you to use as needed. Now, a word of caution with all of these free sites, as well as any paid data sites that you utilize. The information may or may not be accurate. I always use multiple free and paid sites and cross-reference all of the data that I collected. If you're doing skip traces, locates, or things like that on a subject that is hiding from you, then these sites may not be the best resources for you. Okay, my bonus site for you today allows you to take a little trip back in time. I mean, way back in time. If you ever wondered who the CEO for a company was at some point in the past, this might be the site for you. If you needed to verify the use of images or certain verbiage on a site, things like that, this site might be for you. If you ever just wanted to know what your competitors were doing 2, 3, 5, 10 years ago, then this site might be for you. The Wayback Machine, located at archive.org, allows you to look at websites and how they appeared in the past. This site has so many great possibilities for private investigators, with over 486 billion web pages saved from history. Just put the website address in, then choose a date on the calendar below, and voila, there you go. You can even click on the links in there and see what the other pages, not just the home page, look like. Hey, thanks for watching the PI Guy. Tips, tricks, and advice for professional private investigators just like you. Here are 2 more videos that I made just for you. Now go down, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button really quick to show your support for the PI Guy channel. And remember, folks, stay safe out there.